After more than 38 years in Hollywood, Benicio del Toro thought he had seen it all, and then he worked with writer-director Wes Anderson on the Phoenician scheme. In the film, which Anderson co-wrote with frequent collaborator Roman Coppola, del Toro plays wealthy businessman Zsa Corda, who appoints his only daughter, Liesl, Mia Threppleton, a nun, as sole heir to his estate. As Liesl, Corda, and his tutor, zany bug enthusiast Bjorn, Michael Cera, embark together on a new enterprise, they must fend off both would-be assassins and deliciously conniving tycoons. In a mesmerizing opening credit scene, Corda is shown recovering after one such assassination attempt, his sixth plane crash. Shot in slow motion from overhead, the sequence features a bandaged and bloodied Corda luxuriating, eating, reading, smoking, in his bath as assorted nurses and household staff flit around him, as if in a ballet. I've been doing movies for a long time, and you think that because you've been doing movies for a long time, you think you've got everything figured out and you've seen everything. But there's one sequence in the movie when you see it where it's like, wow, del Toro tells Entertainment Weekly of the bathtub scene. But the Oscar winner initially had his doubts. To achieve the scene's hypnotic slow-motion effect, Anderson asked the actors to move unnaturally fast, leading del Toro to question whether the technique would translate on screen. So if I'm smoking, I gotta smoke fast. If I eat, I gotta eat fast, the actor recalls. So I said to Anderson, what? I mean, doesn't that defeat the purpose? If you're doing in slow motion, we might as well shoot it normal. And he said, no, it's gonna be different. I said, okay. The actor likened the scene's choreography to some sort of physical riddle. In all, he estimates he was sitting in the bathtub for maybe 8 hours. When he saw the finished product, he realized it was worth being turned into a prune. He explains, when I saw it, it's just like it is different than just shooting at a normal speed. It is different. It has this quality that is unique. It's kind of like a musical in a way, without dancing, let's put it that way. But the movement and the way it is, it's a beauty. And that's one of those things that you think you've figured it all out. And here I am doing another movie with a great director, and he's telling me to do this. And I go home. And I'm glad I was a prune for about 5 days after that sequence. It's just really a cool sequence. Del Toro says he doesn't make a habit of watching his own films, but he's glad he made an exception for this scene in particular. For me, it's really hard to watch my movies. It's a weird thing to watch yourself in a movie. It's really weird, he admits. I've really never gotten comfortable with it. But that moment I was like, wow, I'm watching this, and I was just elevated as I watched it. In addition to Del Toro, Cera, and Threppleton, the film also stars Riz Ahmed, Tom Hanks, Bryan Cranston, Matthew Amalric, Jeffrey Wright, and Scarlett Johansson. Plus Richard Ayoade as a helpful freedom fighter, Benedict Cumberbatch as Zsa Zsa's mysterious half-brother Nubar, Rupert Friend as the shadowy agent Excalibur, and Hope Davis as Liesl's Mother Superior. The Phoenician scheme opens on May 30th in select theaters before expanding nationwide on June 6th.